Ever been stumped by a BGP EVPN interview question? Stick around. By the end of this video, you'll have 18 expert-level answers, plus a free cheat sheet that can land you your next network architect role. Welcome back to the Tech Cult, powered by DeltaEdge Networks. Today, we're diving into advanced BGP and EVPN interview scenarios for 2025. Grab the PDF cheat sheet in the description, tap subscribe, and let's jump right in. Question 1. Control plane convergence, BGP PIC versus EVPN BGP FRR. First up, how do BGP prefix independent convergence and EVPN BGP fast reroute work together? Answer. In classic MPLS VPN, BGP PIC pre-installs a backup FIB entry. So if the primary next hop fails, traffic pivots in 50 AV hours. In the EVPN world, BGP FRR keeps per VNI backup routes inside the RIB. When a failure is signaled, the PE switches VNIs without waiting for new BGP updates. When a single PE advertises both IPVPN and EVPN, enable both. PIC protects legacy traffic. FRR protects VXLAN fabrics. Business impact. Loss stays under 0.1%, satisfying even ultra-low latency SLAs. Question 2. EVPN Route-Types 2, 5 and 7. Route type rundown. RT2 is the MAC IP advertisement, imported by remote ESIs. RT5 carries L3 VNI IP prefixes, imported by VRF route targets. RT7 is the multicast source leaf route imported into the MVPN domain. Proper import-export stops MAC explosion and trims control plane CPU by roughly 30%. Question 3. Split horizon, EVPN MPLS versus EVPN VXLAN. MPLS fabrics use a split horizon label to stop a PE from forwarding a frame it originated. VXLAN fabrics rely on VNI ID checking plus designated forwarder election. Result, both designs hit sub-second convergence with zero extra ACLs. Question 4. BGP-LS SRv6 policy workflow. Topology leaves via BGP-LS. The controller converts prefixes into a color and end-SID list, PCEP or netconf programs that SRv6 policy on the head end. Automates traffic engineering and wipes out 80% of manual MPLS provisioning. Question 5. Tri-tier route reflector hierarchy. Regional continental core RRs knock iBGP sessions down from N2 to linear scale. Each tier filters EVPN RT2, RT5 by region, letting a 2000 leaf fabric run with under 1 GB RAM per RR. Question 6. EVPN multi-site gateways, IRB Type 5 versus L3 VNI. IRB Type 5 stitching keeps a common VRF across sites, great for latency. L3 VNI handoff uses unique VRFs and advertises RT5 with a gateway IP, so it scales MAC tables past 10,000 entries. Pick the model that matches your latency or scaling pain point. Question 7. BGP Flowspec versus SRv6, uSID filtering. At 400G, Flowspec pushes granular 32.2 plus port drop rules in pure BGP, while SRv6 uSID needs an ASIC that can parse the micro SID stack. Flowspec is safer, no uSID leak risk and mitigation happens in seconds. Question 8. Route reflection versus add paths. Add paths sends extra paths per prefix. Case number 1. Dual RR clusters. Avoids black holing when only one RR sees a failure. Case number 2. Duplicate EVPN Type 5 routes. Prevents tromboning. Bottom line, fewer transient 502, 504 errors during RR maintenance. Question 9. EVPN fast reroute and DF timers. Drop the DF election timer from 3S to 150 ms with fast DF. Loser PE already has the backup FDB installed and forwards instantly. Keeps east-west loss budgets under 300 ms. Essential for low latency trading. Question 10. Graceful restart was LLGR versus per VN. Pause. GR hides a restart for up to 180 SN LLGR holds traffic for hours with stale route SAFI. Per VN pause freezes just the affected VNI, producing only micro drops. Question 11. Authenticating to vManage 20.12 REST API. Post creds to JSecurity check, grab JSession ID and XSRF token, then send XSRF token in each request. Exactly what the DevNet Labs will test. Question 12. New encryption modes 2025. AES GCM is now default. Best for modern CPU offload. Cisco, Juniper and Arista all published Kyber roadmaps for quantum-resistant handoff. AES GCM cuts per packet CPU versus old CBC by K20%. Question 13. Python SDK bulk patch. Loop through devices with PyITS or SASE. Push a commit diff, roll back on error. 200 plus edges patched in minutes with 0 midnight change windows. Question 14. Deciding which sites keep MPLS. Score each branch on cost vs SLA, jitter sensitivity, and carrier diversity. Critical real-time sites or those lacking dual broadband links may keep MPLS for another budget cycle. Question 15. EVPN across AWS, TGW, and Azure. VWAN. Run eBGP EVPN over IPsec. Map Azure VWAN to an RTXT community and strip private ASNs. AWS TGW does an ASN swap, so BGP loop detection stays clean. Question 16. BGP monitoring protocol BMP in EVPN. BMP dumps pre-post policy RIB, giving you MAC move forensics and per peer stats you won't get via GNMI. Slashes MTTR on wandering MAC incidents from hours to minutes. Question 18. Optimized Fast-Convergence V2. Halves DF timer to 30 mil and adds sync path vectors. Supported in Juniper 24.2 R1, Arista EOS 9.0, Nokia 24.X, but you need BFRT capable silicon. Download today's cheat sheet PDF below. It's packed with every question we covered. Drop your toughest BGP EVPN interview question in the comments and smash that red subscribe button so you never miss a deep dive. Stay tuned. Next week we'll tackle segment routing and SRv6 interview scenarios for 2025. Make sure you're subscribed so you catch it first. Thanks for watching The Tech Cult, where network pros level up.